When you first hear the words, "you have cancer," your world stops. You ask yourself, why me? Why now? The hospital room feels colder, the future suddenly uncertain. For Pete Della Torre, these words were more than a diagnosis. They were a wake-up call. In that moment, everything he thought he knew about his life and purpose was thrown into question. Pete Della Torre had built a remarkable career spanning 5 different industries: financial services, media, international business, and more. He was the picture of professional success, walking confidently through city skylines and boardrooms. Yet despite all his achievements, something was missing. At 14, Pete discovered a gift for speaking. But fear kept him silent, burying his potential for 40 years as time slipped by. Then came the diagnosis: aggressive prostate cancer. The news hit hard, forcing Pete to confront everything he had avoided. In that moment, the old Pete, the one who played it safe and waited for the right time, was gone. A new Pete was born, one who understood that life could change in an instant. The diagnosis was not just a crisis, but a catalyst for transformation and self-discovery. 4 years later, Pete was declared 100% cancer-free. He found himself asking the same questions. Why me? Why now? But this time the answer was clear. He realized he had been given a second chance, a renewed sense of purpose. Pete felt gratitude and determination, knowing he had more work to do. He was ready to embrace his calling and make every moment count. Pete wrote 3 simple words that would change his life forever. I have decided. Not eventually, not someday. Now. This commitment was more than a resolution. It was a declaration of intent. Pete understood that waiting for the perfect moment was just another form of fear. By deciding to act now, he reclaimed control over his life and destiny, turning intention into action. Today, Pete shares a powerful truth with leaders everywhere. You are 100% responsible for where you are. Not 99%, 100%. He stands on stages, leads corporate trainings, and inspires business audiences with this message. Pete's journey has taught him that true leadership begins with accepting full responsibility for your choices, your growth, and your future. Pete challenges us all. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop saying, yes, but. Stop living in eventually. Your life is not a rental. You own it. Every tick of the clock, every page of the calendar is a chance to take action. Empowerment comes from breaking free of hesitation and stepping boldly into the present. The time to act is always now. From a 14-year-old's fear of public speaking to a lifetime of authentic leadership, Pete Della Torre's story is one of growth, courage, and transformation. He climbed from uncertainty to achievement, from hiding his voice to inspiring others. His journey reminds us that purpose is not found in waiting, but in choosing to live fully and lead with authenticity. Eventually is now. What if it does work? Pete's story is a wake-up call for all of us to stop waiting and start living. To hear the full conversation and dive deeper into Pete Della Torre's journey, listen to the Follow the Brand podcast at 5starbdm.com. Your moment is here. Decide, act, lead,